So, it's good. Welcome back to another episode of Valhalla. And on this one, we're going towards a mystery right here. And it's got some mad things flying around it, and I haven't got a clue how to get in. So, let's do it. It's going to be one of the ones where you've got to fight it. Oh, I've been excited for one like these, to be honest. Where is it, though? It's a big-ass pig. Wow. I've got no arrows in my bow either. The kick doesn't do anything towards it. It's got a thing on it which it like blocks my attacks. Maybe it might be immune to light attacks. Yeah, I think it is. Immune to these ones though. Oh, maybe it is. These absolutely ruin it though. I don't know what the pig's doing right there. That was good. Just put his axe straight into the eye. And we got another sickle. I need to upgrade it because I haven't actually used one yet. But we'll get out of here and get on to the next place. Onto this place, which I think is just a little camp, to be honest. And I have actually, because I felt like that pig died way too easily, put the difficulty up a little bit. Just one more. We'll see how it is, and then if that's not too bad, then we'll put it up another one.
Watch for the counter!
Right away, I found the one arrow. Should really switch to the light bow. I'm sure there'll be like a little arrow stash somewhere around here that we can go to. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh, we've got to do that.
What's my lead?
Just kick dirty.
No escape! I will gush you!
We've got to call in Eivor's mates. Rusty old chest, yes.
To battle! Feel stronger already.
It's a letter for the boar. Not for the boar, but it's a letter explaining where it is and stuff. Might as well start this raid right here. Ship's not ready to end out here. Very chill flavor.
No chance! Go, Happy King!
He's running there. Wow.
little horde.
Give me a hand! We're done here. Come on!
I think in most of these places it's just literally one chest and then a couple of the other chests. Yeah, these ones. I don't think there's anything else. Hello, fella. What are you doing here? Oh, treasure map. I can never find this treasure.
Smells like a trap.
So yeah, it looks like we're reporting to Flan after doing the favours. He seemed pretty stressed.
God has heard my prayers.
You flatter me, Lord. But what's wrong? Where's Bodith?
He's not returned, nor have 2 messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Do you wish you'd taken up Eivor's offer earlier?
Aye. We may have lost 3 souls for not giving it more serious consideration.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal, a Norse settlement.
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Aljach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I will go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
So we've done that, now I've got to figure out how to get the chest that's underneath here. But I don't know how to get underneath there, so we'll be back when we find out. Oh nice, it's another book. Whether it's an upgrade or what, I'm not too sure, but maybe it's a new one. It's an upgrade. So we've got to come to here to find a King's Pass, which I'm not entirely too sure what that is. I'm pretty sure Flan's a king, so I thought he might have been able to give me one, but
There
I guess
are
not.
King's passes to be had. I may well find one here.
Nice, that guy had the King's Pass. I might as well just kill
This
everybody
should
else
get me
anyway.
through Alach's gates.
Hey! Halt!
Wait a sec.
I'll finish you!
That's it! Die!
He runs fast, that guy, doesn't he?
Kill!
An impressive fortress. One cannot help but wonder what's within. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass.
Anything suited for the kid abuse.
What business have you here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
Who are you to come before the kings of Eivor unannounced?
Fergal. You're not Fergal. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who's Fergal?
The King of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Sturm, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you-know-who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here. If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barda, the ring fort of Arla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course, of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Fergal, say hello for me.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
He's funny,
Bad
Barry.
is right. Freeing Fergal could be key to liberating Allach. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort. My pass won't get me into that ring fort. I'll need to find another way.
There is a few chests in here that I do need to get, so I will get them whilst I'm here. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Probably just have to kill everyone still. Shit, I've got no arrows though. Nice. Don't know what I'm gonna do because I've got no arrows left unless I can grab some more. I can. Nice. Ah. Trying to go maybe stealth. Done alright so far, I guess. One of these had the key on them as well. Ah, it is the key. I do need to get more arrows though, just in case. Straight to the dome. Oh, huh. How do I get to the other side of that?
Blessings upon you, friend. Thank you.
I'm gonna free all of these. Thought we just have to open the door for them, but I
Hey,
guess they're hands
you're
tied
Eivor,
as well.
right? You serve King Barrett. We were meant to check on the king and report back. The soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll let you out. Return to King Flan if you can.
Move, man.
Is there someone here named Fergal?
I am he. Who wants to know, Viking?
I serve Bardet Makiva.
Thank you.
King
Thank
Flan
you,
Shinna.
friend.
They offer you freedom.
I have no arrows left. I'm trying to shoot them. We secured it though. What are we gonna do with the two kings? I think the two kings anyway. I'm not too sure. I think they might be brothers, maybe.
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Domhnall. Owen would kill you if you talk too much. And Flan will kill us if we don't. It's like Domhnall said, it was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flan might spare your heads. You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flan must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flan and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
I'm gonna have to fight druids on this one.
I must not lose my way.
Spawn down. That's it, done. That wasn't too bad. I really don't know why there's not a fast travel place in this.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barrett's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
Barrett believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of Abbot Owen?
King Neil and King Donal were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out a clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McEivor. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
They're under attack!
Come on!
Let's go and fight some people.
Watch my lead. I'll take more heads than you, cousin! Do not wager on it!
If we hold off this assault, we will save the day! God damn you!
You die now! One finish you! Here!
The heavy attack with this spear is
They're all
ridiculous.
around us! The archers have fire! They come from the fields!
Blunt those archers' barbs! Leave none alive!
The ravens will have your eyes!
Seek out Flann and Kira at the barricade. I'll get out and meet you back here.
Until then,
To feed the worms! Won't take long! Pay for your sins!
That's the last of them!
We could use your help, Eivor.
Come with me! I will be your shield! They're on the roads!
They have no honor. No mercy.
God damn you! You wanna fight? Hold out much longer! Pay for your sins! Remain strong!
Stop you! Better keep our eyes open.
They retreat!
You've saved us.
Oh, we repelled an attack? I wonder if there's going to be more like this? That'll be good, because that was like a little mini war, like the stuff from
We held
Odyssey.
them off. At a great cost.
Eivor, where is Barrett?
Barrett! Can you hear me? Barrett McEivor! Have you seen King Barrett?
Uh-oh.
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
I wonder if Barrett's going to be dead. Look at that guy.
survey the area, Sudan.
Oh, Barrett's going to be dead next to the tree.
A cold hand grips my heart.
Barrett!
Barrett,
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Except you, cousin. You never doubted me.
Your bravery will be remembered, Barrett. I'll see to it.
Fucking hell, Eivor gets there for 5 minutes and his cousin's
See
dead.
you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their
So is it going to be
Almighty
Barad's son that takes over now, or is
wrath.
that not how it works? I might have to choose. Like, there was another one back in England, and you had to choose between 3 people, and then it turns out one of them was a part of the order, and then 2 of them, I can't remember who it was though that we chose. I think it was the person where his dad had just died. And we had to go and find out what happened to him and stuff, and then...
Earth has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth, but fair. He saw more clearly than I, and I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barid gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl's soul.
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flann's. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
So let's see if we can do some of these before we end the video.
I did not notice
Because I think
you.
we did find some delicacies whilst we
New contracts,
were
new
out.
riches.
Plus we got a lot from there. Maybe we didn't. We only got 13. At least we've got everything else. Basically.
Very well.
So that's all we have. I
Another
don't think
time.
we managed to actually upgrade it, but oh well. Well, if you guys liked the video, remember to like and subscribe for more. Peace.